My name is Gabriel. I'm leading Youmma. Youmma is a venture of Embraco, uh, focused on improving access to refrigeration in off-grid and rural markets in sub-Saharan Africa. Our key innovation, Youmma innovation, we can split it into two. We have one innovation on the technology side, which is we are using uh, Embraco's proprietary wise motion technology, which is a linear compressor that helps reducing energy consumption for solar home systems. And because we are using that technology, we could create super efficient fridges that requires small and cheap batteries and panels. So this innovational technology is helping us to create affordability for the other part of innovation is on the business model. We are selling refrigeration on pay-as-you-go basis, so we are pretty much selling code as a service. People are buying fridges in small daily installments every day using their mobile money and mobile payments technology, which are broadly available in East Africa mainly. And because of that, people who never had a chance to buy a fridge because otherwise they were supposed to save a lot of money to buy a fridge cash. Now they can buy a solar home system with lights, with TVs, and refrigeration in small installments every day, something that fits in their pockets. And if they cannot pay on a specific period, even a day or a week, the fridge turns off. There is no interest, no additional charges, and the fridge will turn on when they make additional payments again. So it's pretty flexible and adaptable to their conditions. So this is our innovation. Youmma, how did Youmma emerge? We created Youmma based on our experience. So in Braco as a corporation, we had a challenge in 2016 to grow in white spots, to grow the business in new markets, and Africa was a clear white spot for our core business, for compressor business. And on the other hand, we were trying to find the right product market fit for this linear technology, the wise motion compressor. We were trying to offer this technology to the current customers, and it was we had a hard time selling this technology to those customers. And then we started looking for alternatives in what other markets could benefit from this technology, and we realized the high efficiency and the low energy consumption would be a good fit for solar off-grid markets, helping extending battery lifetime and reducing the total cost of ownership of solar systems. So with that in mind, we start exploring potential customers in Africa. But the real game changer, I think, was the approach we used it for developing the business since the beginning. We spent time in rural Africa, mainly in Kenya and then in Tanzania and Uganda and other countries. But it's part of our activities to we developed the whole thing. It was a really consumer-centric or human-centric development. So we spent time on the ground with the families, with small shop owners, understanding their needs, their pains, what were the impacts of not having refrigeration available, how much money they were spending on food, how they were preserving food, or how much food they were wasting on a regular basis. And based on those findings, we designed the whole thing backwards. So from the problems, the real problems, and then the real needs, we designed the products we had to adapt the product to a DC version to run batteries and panels. So we designed the product, and then we designed the whole business case, and then we decided it was not about selling a compressor. We had to develop a complete integrated solution. So we decided to produce a fridge. It was the first fridge in the Bravo portfolio ever. And then we decided a fridge, and then we worked on integrating this fridge with panels and batteries and the mobile payment protocols and so on. So the whole idea emerged from real people with real problems in rural Africa. The motivation for creating Youmma, I think there's not a single answer to that. It is a combination of different things. So being able to develop like greenfield innovation inside the corporation was something that the whole team here is really excited about. Creating something new, different from what the company has been doing, different from out of the core business, and based on corporate the current available technology, and being able to apply that in different markets and different conditions is something very exciting. Being able to gauge and to understand the impact of your work, the reason you wake up in the morning, like having this, today we have like a small group of people inside a big corporation. So this group of people is trying to move as fast as possible, and we can have a real sense of the impact we are causing on our customers, our partners, and the end user and their communities. Every time we go there and we visit people who bought the fridge, and they have fridges like small shops and small bars, they have the fridges full of bottles, and they are happy with the solution, and they are saying that their revenues doubled or tripled or even more. So this is the result of our daily work is really tangible, and in a more like not so tangible way, let's say, it's good to know that you are working on something that is helping real people with real problems. People are having a hard time there managing foods, trying to save some money here and there. And what we realized with the fridge is that the fridge can help creating a real impact for people. So for households, having a fridge is about helping mainly women to save time and money, because buying food, cooking food, and managing food in a rural household in Africa means like you are spending 3 to 4 hours every day traveling to and from the market. You are spending money on transportation. You are buying only small quantities every day, and you're not getting good price for them. You have to light up the fire 2 or 3 times a day, and you're spending a lot of money on charcoal and fuel. So having a fridge can help you save on that, and freeing up extra time for mothers to take care of the family, or helping increase the family revenue or the family income. It's a visible benefit of the whole gender equality agenda, helping women to not to be stuck the whole day cooking and buying food, lighting up the fire, and so on. So helping families to save time and money, and mainly helping women to have access to different activities. And on the commercial side, for small shop owners, is just like I said, the benefits are very clear. The impact is very clear in terms of revenue increasing and profit increasing, because having a fridge means that people are coming to the shop and having a cold drink and once they are there, they're buying other stuff. So we have this cross-selling effect, which is powerful for increasing revenue and profits. And I would say the high point of this experience for me so far, it's been to have the chance to spend time. I never imagined I would have a close relationship to people in rural Africa living in such a different condition than we are, and this is powerful for us to become aware of the world we are living, the problems that we are having, the issues that we have right now. So we have a house, we have a car, we have a salary, a good job, a company, but there are a lot of people out there lacking all of that, and having the chance of creating a small positive impact on that side is rewarding, both professionally and personally.